Hi Taurus, and welcome to your November 2021 video. What a month. We have eclipses, so that means we add places in our life where change is going to happen, be it to our relationships, our health, our work, our career, our dreams. It's an overall change, and it's very important for us to go through this because eclipse seasons are those points in life that take us through into the next 6 months. Notice where the changes are wanting to happen and basically come through, and just move with them, and that'll make the whole process a lot more easier. Eclipses are exciting times because of the changes, because through changes, through allowing old to be released, new things can come in. On the 4th, we have a new moon in your 7th house, and on the 6th, we have Mercury in the 7th, Mars throughout the month in the 7th, and the Sun in your 7th house. 7th house rules over relationships and balance. So that's important to make sure that you're getting balance within your life when it comes to your relationships. The new moon gives you a new beginning in your relationships, either a new relationship or connecting to someone in a new way. That is beautiful. Mercury gives you the energy of thinking about relationships. Remember, these are also energies when we're talking about the 7th house, also professionally. So a new moon, you might even be going into partnership, or people might be connecting to you when it comes to your work, when it comes to your business. That's the energy. Mercury will have you thinking about partners when it comes to your work. Customers can even be as in a partner aspect, we'll be working together, that kind of energy. So when we're talking 7th house, it's relationships and professionally. Mars gives you the energy to take action when it comes to your relationships. The Sun is illuminating this energy of relationships, both personally and professionally. So you are going through this whole thing where you are connecting. You might find yourself in a lot of communication too during this month, where you're connecting a lot. A lot of emphasis is on that 7th house, both professionally and personally. And that's where the balance is going to have to come in, where you're going to have to find the balance for yourself and all these relationships that all your energy is going towards in a good way. Because new beginnings means that you can renew a relationship, meet someone new, you can work with people or meet new people to work with. So it's beautiful energy. On the 6th, we have Venus and Pluto moving into that 9th house. So Venus is about love and love for learning, and there might be things that you are learning. It's a spiritual journey as well. So your spiritual journey, your wisdom, your luck, your opportunities, and also higher learning, publication, putting yourself out there. Venus is like what you love. Put yourself out there when it comes to your networking, when it comes to your writing, when it comes to, travel even. Where do you want to go? Pluto puts you in a place of power when it comes to your spiritual awakening. So this is a very powerful time for spiritual awakening, through experiences, through movement, through learning things, by having a new experience, by sharing. Very powerful time. On the 19th, we have a lunar eclipse in your 1st house. Now, a lunar eclipse in your 1st house with Uranus is a transformation of self. Remember, we spoke so much about the relationships, right, before the 19th. Now it's where you start seeing, where do I need to create balance in my life? What do I need to do to improve my life? What patterns do I need to let go of? This might be a very sensitive time for you, Taurus, because a full moon lunar eclipse in the house of self, which is preparing you, right? It's preparing you for January 2022, moving all the way into 2023. Because the north node of the moon will move into Taurus, and we'll have eclipses in that cycle. So when it comes to yourself, what do you want within your life? What do you want to create? The 1st house is all about you. What do you want to create? What dreams do you have? What goals? Where do you want to live? Where do you want to stay? What relationships do you need to let go of? Remember, you are going through a place of transformation. So you're going to be looking at how you relate to people. How does it fit? Are they listening to you? Are they supporting you? Are they there for you? Who supports you? Who values you? That's what that moon is about. It's also about finances and looking at yourself and how you value yourself and your sense of self-worth. This is the energy where it's telling you to release, because it's a full moon, and full moons are emotional. And Uranus is also there, unexpectedly creating changes where you need to release anything that is devaluing your sense of self-worth. To find that power within you, to feel empowered to move forward in a gracious way, and prepare you for the destiny and future that is awaiting you. On the 22nd, the Sun is in the 8th house. Now, this is about money, especially when it comes to other people's money, when it comes to partners' money, when it comes to third-party finance, taxes, inheritance, payouts, all of that kind of energy. So the sun illuminates it, giving you this beautiful energy. Also, you might even want to pay back something. That's the energy of the eighth house. Like you have some funds to do that. It also boosts funds, but in a beautiful way. The eighth house also is about anything hidden. The sun illuminates, and for you to see things that are hidden, gives you the energy to research, especially if you're researching about your budget and what you want to do, gives you some knowledge there. The eighth house is also about connecting to people in a deeper way, but the sun gives you the energy to shine a light on that and connect in a vulnerable way to people that you feel safe to do so with. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website is linked down below if you would like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.